Okay, now let me see if the players are ready. Alright, players are ready. Let's see. Stimpack and Karanger. Let's see if they respond. Police Stimpack. Okay, Karanger, smiley face, I'm assuming that's ready. Okay, and there we go. Starting the countdown.
Ooh, on Bonnie Research Station even. So I'm really happy that we're not having any more PvPs. Again, it's something that I cannot stand about
Just because you don't play Protoss.
I know, one day I'll play Protoss, but the only thing I think I would do is like High Templar and Zealots. That's all I'd want to do.
Whatever is fun, man. It's an arcade of any build you want. If you want, I do have extra accounts you can play with Protoss.
There may be a time in the future in which I will have time to play other races other than
that
my
is
own,
true.
But
Time is a little bit scarce right now.
the scarcest.
Let's go up with, I think it's scarce actually. My girlfriend always corrects me about that. And then I'm like, oh, English is hard. So spawning the top right on Vanny Research Station, we're going to have the Teal Terran representing Boeing. It is Stimpack.
And in the bottom position on Bonnie Research Station, representing Team Twitter, he's Korangor.
The hype, man.
The hype is real.
I'm talking about English. English is hard. It's not my fault. It's not my first language. Oh, there we go. I like this kind of play.
Forcing the GLHF is Boeing from Twitter. He's not used
Karanger's
to 1v1.
not used to 1v1.
Oh,
okay.
Such good talks right now.
Dude, maybe it's a meta game.
I mean, he's 2-raxing right now, come on. He's not, but it'd be sweet if he was.
Yeah, as soon as your opponent's like, I haven't played 1v1, follow me, then it's a good luck. Chat going crazy, I like this. Yeah, dude, I think if my opponent said he hasn't played 1v1, or he's not used to 1v1, I would try to throw a planetary in his expansion. So, right now we do have Terran going standard, barracks, refinery, Protoss doing fairly 1v1-ish style, gateway, getting 1 gas so far, so maybe this is what he does in team games, which is probably easier to play 1v1 than team games because you don't have 4 people attacking you at once.
I mean, that's what I come from is from doing team games, and my comfort level resides on like 2v2. That's why I love so much.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to 1v1, you need to play it quite a lot just to get the real meta, because I feel that there is a meta in 2v2. In 4v4 and 3v3 there isn't. It's whatever happens. Whatever armies are caught out of place at whatever time, or whatever 3 armies get together first and destroy whatever they get to.
And you always have one person chooses Protoss and goes and cannon rushes on the other side of the map.
Oh.
That's true. Blue people are all Smurfs. Most of them are, except for the Blue Man group. Terran's scouting around his base. He's gonna put his expansion. 1 Reaper is coming out. Maybe Karanger. No, you don't really have to play 1v1 to do like a 1v1 build, especially if you're playing team games and somebody yells at you because you built 6 pools and that's not what 6 pool means. Then you eventually learn what kind of builds to do.
Yeah.
Have you seen those pictures?
No, I have not.
They're awesome. Like, it's with new players who tell them to build 6 pool. They're like, oh, just 6 pool them, and they build 6 spawning pools. And people get super upset about that. So we are seeing the Reaper come up. Karanger, very good setup with his Mothership Core and Stalker. Dude, he definitely plays 1v1, man. This is no longer a team strat build. Going save gate robo, probably gonna get its gate, bringing back the Wings of Liberty build. We'll see if he gets another gate. Getting warp gate research, meanwhile Terran getting his 2 racks, building a bunker, just because he probably expects the Mothership Core and Stalker to come up and harass him. The Reaper did get out in time, so super good for him. He can come in and scout again.
Doesn't get any shots off on it, the Stalker, so he's going around checking the
Check for the expansion
Not
just
going
to
to
see
see much.
if he's got to go through and look at stuff. And now after this, now that he has his second gate up, he can actually expand super safely. This is one of the safer expands from Wings of Liberty. Because you get the sentry, get an observer, you send it to their base, and then get some immortals to defend.
I mean, Terran should be feeling pretty good right now. He saw the Robo, and did he see the double gas?
You can.
Yeah, he saw the double gas. So
double
he
gas.
saw the Robo and the double gas, so he definitely knows. Oh, that's where the gas went. So.
Oh man, Karanger bringing it actually bringing it team style, going for Colossus immediately.
Whoa.
3-gate Robo Colossus, not going to waste any time in this game. Reaper does come up again, and very well denies the vision once more. Karanger on spot,
But
and the scan
doing a
does have to go down.
scan at 6.5 minutes.
He has to, man. Karanger's been denying his vision. He saw the Robo, and he's got to check, is he going to go like Twilight Council and then DT drop me, which was super popular in the last tournament in IEM, or is he getting the robotics facility? So that scan is not clutch. It was completely warranted.
Okay.
And even he still has a engineering bay, so if he saw a Stargate going down, he gets to put his turret. So super well prepared Stimpack for anything that gets thrown at him. You have Karanger with a pylon on the left side of the map. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
what's
his
up with that
reinforcing-
pylon? What do you think's going to go there?
Reinforcing pylon, man.
Okay. Going up toward the natural. I mean,
Yeah.
or even hitting.
Going through. Just so it's hard to spot here, because you would expect the pylon to be near this base in between, like right in front of the third for the Terran. So putting it on the edge near the gold, it's going to be harder for him to scout. And one Colossus out. Karanger getting his second Colossus. I wonder if he's just going to go like 6 Colossus and attack him. I think 3 would be the ideal number.
And that would be a significant timing. I mean, where are we with combat shields and stim? So stim's nearly finished. Concussive shells is nearly halfway through. So, and oh, he's putting up missile turrets as well? I don't know about this missile turret business.
Oh, he sees, probably sees the shimmering. Yeah, if you look at his vision, right, you can see the observer on top of his bunker. It's kind of hard. You see there's like a little blur near that line, so he
Yeah.
put it there to kill that.
Okay.
And he just sees the army moving out, and another probe following him. Karanger's going for it, man. Two Colossus. And if he doesn't kill this observer, there you go. That's what he needs. He needs to kill the observer to deny the vision, and now the Colossus
Won't be
aren't
able
going
to
to
get
be able
that
to,
vision.
yeah, can't pick up stuff. And he's making Vikings off of this. So, super well read. He's just going to hold on and defend this, and Karanger's probably going to not get an expansion off of this, just banking everything on here.
I mean, this is pretty risky. I don't know if necessarily he's going to be able to do much with this. I mean, there is now he's going.
He's got to wait for extended thermal lance to finish in a little bit. He is going to try to get this bunker. He does get it. One Colossus a little bit injured, hasn't died just yet. Karanger trying to break him.
No pylon coming out just yet either. Needs a
No,
pylon.
and he's bringing another observer. There's only 3 stalkers, so as the Vikings keep getting made, he can just try to snipe these Colossus, and the army's gonna move out, man. Stimpack scans them, knows what's up.
Oh, he's totally got
Gonna-
that in
yeah.
the bag. There's no way that Protoss can be able to stop that much fire.
Yeah, and then even if there's Marauders left, they're just gonna pick off the Stalkers. And now this rush isn't as scary anymore.
No, it
I
just
guess
needs to. Or
He
is there?
could go now, but there is supply depots and bunkers, so even if he was gonna break him, he's gotta send the Skeleton first to take those shots.
Take those shots, but I mean, definitely sitting good is our Terran player. He does have his natural expansion. It may not be completely up yet, but he needs to just work on that a little bit and just this defense. But our Protoss player needs to expand right now. Didn't necessarily get much done with that. He needs to get back in this game because the longer he waits to take that expansion, I'm glad he just put it down right now.
Yeah, he just threw it down, and
Yeah.
he's just gonna keep this pressure up in the front. Stimpack's probably gonna wait a bit for more units, send him into a medevac, and then send him across the map. Karanger is getting a Twilight Council. I wonder if he's gonna bank up on DTs after this.
Ooh, bank up on that K.
Yeah. And sensor turret being placed by Stimpack.
No, that's,
Yeah, super smart.
yeah.
I think the sensor turret can actually see the observer. Does it actually get it? Yeah, there's like a red dot. No, I can't read observers. Never mind. That'd be pretty not fair if you could read observers with a sensor tower.
Mm.
I always wonder that, and now I know. We do have Stimpack moving up on the left side of the map. Not a lot of stuff coming in terms of forces. There's 4 Vikings, which are gonna demolish the mothership core if Karanger doesn't come into his base and throws down that cannon. And now Stimpack can expand easily off of this, no pressure. And we're gonna see him move in.
I don't think he should be going down the ramp. Just all he needs to do is,
There you go.
is
Yeah,
force field it.
He
just
just
lost the
activates the
mothership
Nexus
core.
cannon. Yeah, he did. He's making immortals, and more units are trailing him for Stimpack. He can finally add on 2 more barracks, since he's getting his 3rd, and then just his macro's gonna kick in. He throws down the scan just to see what's happening, and he can even load up
Yeah,
everything. There you go. It's gonna
that's
do
totally
it,
what
man.
he's gonna do. He's gonna go
Far
right
stuff.
into the natural.
Load up. Karanger senses this. He saw the scan. He knows, oh man, he can totally drop me here. And meanwhile, Stimpack is just gonna pick up a pylon and leave, just keeping up the pressure.
And he could be doing this for a while and have a little bit of forces trying to come up the front right there, but again, he has to be very careful and know where the army placement is from the Protoss throughout the entire ordeal.
Yeah. Most certainly. Now he's gonna move up the ramp. And yeah, like you said, he could have another medevac drop in the back right now.
He could drop the Vikings right now. It's definitely fine. And he just wants to unpower stuff and get out. But now there's 2 immortals out, so that's going to be pretty hard. I mean, there's a lot of bio.
Yeah, there's enough medevacs to heal everything, and the Vikings do give him the vision, so he could pick stuff up from the low ground. And that pylon pickup was super huge, because now there's only 1 gateway active. Another forge going down with Karanger. And his army's moving back and forth.
A lot of probes here not working, man. I see 3 in the back just kind of chilling.
They're waiting for the probe pull, and here he comes again. Snipes 1 of the immortals. Probably going to go for the 2nd one. Vikings finally land, and Stimpack is just going to have too much to deal with.
Boeing coming in with very strong in this game. Right in the production facilities and actually turned 2 of them off, so this is definitely GG. And Boeing is going to take this game number 3. Excuse me, guys. I have a little bit of a cough. Not my fault. It's not my fault. Again, just going for that really early push and not necessarily having enough to take that out. Take out the Terran.
I feel like he probably should have waited a bit just for the extended thermal lance, and then he can poke at the bunker all he wants. Bring up a sentry and just force field units. Force him to stay in his base. I'm setting up the next lobby. I'm going to invite you first, of all people.
Thank you. Let me get over there.
Yeah, invite you to game. Okay, now I'm going to invite Poison Pez. And Surreal, if he's in here. There he is. Twitter Surreal. Now invite all the Twitter boys first, and then invite the rest of the Boeing guys. Twitter Siggy. And now, first and foremost, I'll invite Doggy, just because I kicked him out last time. How many players did I get? I still have space for a couple more Boeing guys.